Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about an IP play here that is catching up, that is actually getting a lot of steam, and there's been a lot of narratives going on as of right now regarding NFTs that we're going to have to talk about in this video here. So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 30k subscribers. If you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you guys think down below, and while you guys are down here, you guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily, and you guys can ask you all your questions on Discord. How does that Patreon group work? As you guys know, me and the altcoin chasers have been getting into some bangers of plays. You guys can go on to Patreon right now, go ahead and check out some of the posts. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it updated as much as I possibly can with all the plays that we're getting into, from Zora plays, virtual agents, base plays, and we even got some other plays we're just getting into, some gamble memes, all of that, right? We're having a good time over there, so if you guys don't want to miss out on that, just check out that Patreon group. You guys can see go to the featured products and things like that. Check out the ebook there just to pick up the essentials to mastering tokenomics. This will help you guys pick out the next gem of your cryptocurrency portfolio. Once you're able to understand market cap, FDV, circulating supply, narratives, vesting, supply and demand, all of that is very important to picking out the next gem of your cryptocurrency portfolio. So lastly, check out the crypto apparel from the block fit here. This will get you guys right if you guys want to get your hands onto some, swaggy crypto apparel from all different types of chains, any of those. Links for that will be in the description and the comment section down below. And let's get right into the video, guys. So you guys might have been in my stream, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 as of right now. We talked about IP capital markets, what narratives I was thinking was going to come up and be hot next, right? We talked about Mirror, we talked about Doodles, which we're making a video on, and we talked about Pengu, how all of these could possibly become a hot narrative as of right now. Now, a lot has been happening into these like higher ticket NFTs. Like you guys can see, Punk Strategy has broke 300 million market cap. As you guys can see, this thing has just been on an absolute tear here from September, and it just has been going straight up, right? So the premise behind this is pretty much buying NFT collections and creating a strategy, a little kind of fun ETF type thing around it. That has happened lately. That's a part of the NFT strategy collections as of right now. I've seen them on base as well, and I wouldn't be surprised if Doodles have one. But we're going to be talking about the IP behind Doodles and why this is looking like it's going to be a good IP play for you guys, a big Web3 IP. Now, Doodles is sitting around a $52 million market cap as of right now. You guys can see when it first came out back in May, it was at 62 million market cap and dropped all the way down to around that 16, under 16 million market cap or so. And then now it's looking like it's retracing back up, right? It's on Solana, and I think it's also on BNB. Yes, it's also on BNB, all-time high in terms of price. It was just 5 months ago. It is only down 24% from its all-time high right now. So I think there's going to be a lot of potential here. People are going to be driving this price up, especially all the big news that they have been dropping. Now, I did watch this full interview with Burnt Toast, the founder of Doodles. This is about an hour long. They talked about what Doodles is, NFTs. They even talked about their collabs with Pharrell, McDonald's, and their new collab with Fruit Loops. These guys have been doing big collabs around the space here. The Fruit Loop one has been a big one, which was around the start of October here, where Fruit Loops and Doodles limited edition boxes. There were only 500 available with prizes included in them, right? So people could have bought these. I don't know if they're sold out yet, but I didn't buy any of them. So they even partnered with Zora, who actually sponsored their craft. This was with their full flog tag. I've never heard of this thing, but this is like a big Red Bull thing, I guess, right? And they got their own little floaty thing that they was on. And not to mention, they end up having their own Zora profile as well, which you can see has a market cap of just under $600,000. I think as the Doodles token goes up, so will the Doodles on Zora possibly go up as like their content side of things. I don't know how you want to explain it, but there's a possibility this could also go up as well. Now, when you guys go look into all of this and seeing how much what they have created, all of the things that they have done, from the partnerships, Crocs, you guys can see Rubik's, Fruit Loops, Adidas, McDonald's, Red Bull, G-Shock, Arizona. There's a lot that they have been doing. Of course, I think there's going to be a little bit more that they're going to be also bringing out as well, right? I think we're truly witnessing a true IP, possibly an IP capital market, right? That's going to be what we are coining the narrative, but this is going to be the first Web3 IP that could possibly go really crazy in terms of like, you know, some onboarding with Web 2 partnerships and all of that. This is looking very interesting, guys. And the more I think about it, is the way that these NFTs are starting to come back is through IPs, right? You're starting to see Pengu. Pengu's a huge IP. They're also a part of the whole abstract chain. We've seen Black Mirror from Netflix come on chain with their IP, the Mirror token. We've talked about that a lot, right? Now you're looking at another huge IP that was a NFT collection. Well, it still is an NFT collection, but they're growing out more as a token and a full IP, right? So this is only beneficial for their ecosystem, being their NFTs, being the token that they have out and on Zora as well. So things could look pretty interesting for this, but I want to know what you guys think though. How do you guys feel about IPs making a resurgence, and how you guys feel about Doodles probably leading the way for this IP capital market? So looking at the price, there's a possibility, if there's a possibility, this hits about $1 billion market cap, which is not too crazy seeing the big IP this is as of right now, or even a 500 million right now. But let's go with 1 billion. 1 billion, you're looking about a 17x from these prices today, which isn't bad at all. And a 500 million market cap from these prices as well isn't bad, seeing as this is going to be around a 10x, as close as a 10x as possible. It'll be for a full 10x, you get to 540 million market cap or so, right? And for it to even achieve the market cap that Pengu has of today, which is $2 billion, crazy, right? That's a 36x from these prices today. But I want to know what you guys think. How you guys are feeling about these price targets? Is there potential that Doodles can make such a thing? Do you think we're going to see a whole new narrative of being IP capital markets? We're going to be talking about IP for a little bit here. But let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so. We're on that road to 30K subscribers, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.